Hi student, this is Sukumar. 10th standard mathematics, chapter number 8, that is statistics and probability. So these are the formulae to be applied in this chapter. First formula, mean or arithmetic mean or average, that is represented by the letter x bar, that is equal to sigma xi divided by n. This is for ungrouped data, that is called a raw data. It's a direct method. Another formula for finding mean, that is represented by the letter x bar, that is equal to sigma fi xi divided by sigma fi. This is ungrouped data direct method. This is a grouped data direct method. This one is ungrouped data direct method. Third one, range formula. L minus S. L refers largest value, S refers smallest value. And fourth formula, coefficient of range, that is equal to capital L minus S divided by capital L plus capital S. And standard deviation, three formulae for ungrouped data, another three formulae for grouped data. For ungrouped data, direct method, mean method, assumed mean method. Direct method, mean method, assumed mean method. For direct method, standard deviation, that is represented by the letter sigma. It is a sigma square root of, it is also sigma, this is summation, sigma x square divided by n minus sigma x by n the whole square. Okay, that's a direct method. It will be xi, it is also xi, sigma xi squared by n minus sigma xi by n the whole square. Now mean method, square root of sigma di squared by n minus sigma di by n the whole square, where di, that is equal to xi minus x bar. And that next one, standard deviation, sigma, that is equal to square root of sigma di squared by n minus sigma di by n the whole square. Here di, that is equal to x minus a. Here x bar represents arithmetic mean, here a represents assumed mean. So what method it is called? Assumed mean method. Now standard deviation for a grouped data, three formulae there. First one, square root of sigma f of xi minus x bar the whole square, f of xi minus x bar the whole square divided by n. That is a mean method, where capital N, that is equal to sigma fi. And the next one, standard deviation, sigma, that is equal to square root of sigma fi di square divided by n minus sigma fi di by capital N the whole square. What method it is? Assumed mean method, where di, that is equal to xi minus a, where a represents assumed mean. And the next one, standard deviation, sigma, that is equal to c into square root of sigma fi di squared by n minus sigma fi di by capital N the whole square. This is called step deviation method, where di, that is equal to xi minus a by c. A represents assumed mean and c represents width of the class interval. The next formula 11, coefficient of variation CV, that is equal to sigma by x bar. This is a standard deviation, this is arithmetic mean into 100%. And number 12, the CV, the coefficient of variation value is less than the observations of corresponding data are consistent. If the CV value is more, then the observations of corresponding data are inconsistent. Consistent, inconsistent, less, more. Okay, now we can get into that exercise. Exercise 8.1, problem number 1. Exercise 8.1, problem number 1. Find the range and coefficient of range of the following data. Range and coefficient of range. Two subdivisions are there. We can do one by one. Here subdivision number 1. For finding the range, you must be knowing the largest value and the smallest value. Here the largest value is 125. This is L. Smallest one is 63, obviously 63. Now we can find that range. Range equals L minus S. Yes, L that is equal to 125, S that is equal to 63. If you subtract, you will be getting 62. Range is over. Now, coefficient of range. Formula L minus S by L plus S. L minus S, L that is equal to 125, S that is equal to 63 divided by 125 plus 63, that is equal to, if you subtract you will be getting 62, if you add these two you will be getting 188. Then you have to divide. We can divide by 2 table first. If you divide by 2 table you will be getting 31 here, 94, that is equal to 31 divided by 94. You can divide and write 31 divided by 94. Since 31 is less than 94, you have to put 0 point, add 0 over here. We can go for 3 times. 3 4s are 12, balance 1, 3 9s are 27, plus 1, 28. Subtract, you will be getting 8, 10 minus 8, that is 2. Then 2 minus 2, 0. Then add 0 over here. Here we can go for 2 times. 2 4s are 8, 2 9s are 18. If you subtract 10 minus 8, that is equal to 2. Here 7 will be there. So 17 minus 8, that is 92. Then further you can go for 0. How many times? You can go for 9 times. 9 4s are 36. Balance 3, 9 9s are 81, 81 plus 3, that is equal to 84. 10 minus 6, that is 4, 11 minus 4, that is 7, 74. Enough. That is equal to 0.329. You just write approximately, because we are not getting the remainder 0, so that you have to put approximately. So problem number 1, subdivision 1 only over. Even it can be rounded out to 2 decimal places, the answer will be 0 point. Look at the third digit. If it is 5 or more than 5, you can add 1 with the previous digit. Since it is 9 more than 5, add 1 with the previous digit. The answer is 3. Put approximately. Both the answers are correct. Now we can do subdivision number 2. Here it is. First we can find the range. Range that is equal to L minus S. L is the largest one. The largest one is 61.4. The smallest one is 13.6. Equals L that is 61.4 minus S that is equal to 13.6. Then you have to subtract. I do the calculation here. 61.4, 13.6. If you subtract, you have to borrow over here. It will be 0. It will be 14. 14 minus 6, that is equal to 8. Here once again you have to borrow. It will be 10. It will be 5. 10 minus 5, 10 minus 3, that is equal to 7. 5 minus 1, that is 4. 47.8. Now coefficient of range. That is equal to L minus S divided by L plus S. L minus S, that is L that is equal to 61.4 minus 13.6 divided by 61.4 plus 13.6. If you subtract, you will be getting 47.8 divided by, if we add, you will be getting 6 plus 4, 10, carry 1, 4 plus 1, 5, and 7, 75. 47.8 divided by 75.0. First we can eliminate the decimal point. After decimal point we have only one digit. So for eliminating the decimal point, multiplied by 10 divided by 10. If you multiply by 10, you will be getting 478. 75.0 into 10, that is equal to 750. Now you can divide. Before dividing, you can simplify. You can divide by 2 table. If we divide by 2 table, 2 times, 3 times, 9 times, divide by 2 table, 3 times, 7 times, 5 times. That is equal to 239 divided by 375. I do the calculation here. 239 divided by 375. Since the 239 is less than 375, put 0 point here 0. You can go for 6 times. 6 5s are 30, balance 3, 6 7s are 42, plus 3, 45, balance 4, 6 3s are 18, 18 plus 4, that is 22. Subtract 4, 1, 0. Can go for 4 times. 4 5s are 20, balance 2, 4 7s are 28 plus 2, 30, balance 3, 4 3s are 12 plus 3, 15. So not possible. You can go for 3 times only. 3 5s are 15, balance 1, 3 7s are 21 plus 1 is 22, balance 2, 3 3s are 9 plus 2, that is 11. Have to subtract. We'll be getting 5 here, 9 minus 2, 7. Here 3 will be there, 3 minus 1, that is equal to 2. Then one more 0. We can go for again 6 times only. Already have multiplied. 6 3 75, 2 2 50. Here it is 2 2 50. Even you can go for 7 times. 7 5s are 35, balance 3, 7 7s are 49, 49 plus 3, that is equal to 52, balance 5, 7 3s are 21, 21 plus 5, that is equal to 26. Okay, now 10 minus 5 5, 4 minus 2 2, 7 minus 6 1. Enough. That is equal to 0.637 approximately, or you can write it can be rounded off to 2 decimal places. 0.6. Since it is more than 5, you can add 1 with the previous digit. 64. Both the answers are correct. Here also I put or. Write any one of them. Both the answers are correct. So question number 12. Question number 1. Both the subdivisions are all over. Then I'll be teaching problem number 2 in the next video. Thank you, children.